to another episode of Entrepreneurs at Fuego. We're documenting the journey of incredible entrepreneurs such as Cherie, Przbyl, TALON mystery shopping software. How you doing, Cherie?
Good. How are you today?
How are you feeling today?
It's a good day.
It's a good day.
It's a good day.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us about the software, mystery shopping software.
Yes. So about 2009, my business partner and I were in college or ending college and looking for jobs, and we decided to go find something that would earn us extra cash,
right,
if you will, because we couldn't find jobs. And so we came across a route for mystery shopping, if you will. And we knew nothing about it. We didn't even know the industry exists. You know, the hype about it is it's a scam, nobody can earn any money. But they guaranteed that we'd be able to make about $3K in a month in less than half the month.
By being a mystery shopper?
By being a mystery shopper.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And so we said, really? Wow. And so we took the chance, we did it, and it just spiraled from there.
Did you have to send any money?
No. Well, in mystery shopping at each store, yes. If the client requires you to buy a product, then yes, but you're reimbursed for that. All right. So we didn't have to spend any money up front other than you know, getting the work done. So as an independent contractor, yes, I paid for my gas, I paid for my hotels, I paid for my product, but I was reimbursed for my product, and then I wrote, in my benefit, I wrote everything off.
Oh, that's great. And so you're doing this thing, and you realize how do you come up? You said you had a software, right?
Yes, we realized there's an issue in the industry, and a lot of it is fraud. And so we reject the contract that we had at the time was a subcontract, and they wanted us, hey, we want to start video, we want to differentiate. Can you help us out? They didn't have anything, so we figured it all out, and started by just basically using a crappy little camera. That didn't really work, and using our Mac that we had, we put it into the car, and then.
So explain this video aspect of it.
It was just at that time. So in 2009, video wasn't very good, especially data to upload. And so
it took forever to upload.
It took forever to upload.
Right,
I mean, what we went through 5 years ago compared to what we're doing now is astronomical.
And the videos that you were taking were of your experience?
Were of our experience of a shopper or just a regular customer going into gas stations, hotels, anywhere that you had an actual interaction with a person, that could be a client. So we did probably about 250 locations a month, and just developed from there. And so we said, hey, we need to develop something to where there's no homework for anybody. They can do everything at the shop. They can actually make money at this by doing a route. One location, everything's done, go to the next one, all from a mobile phone.
All right, explain that again to me. I mean, I'm not getting it.
Here, I can show you.
All right.
Okay, so the mystery shopping industry, if you will, I'd say it's going through like a little bit of a resurgence.
All right.
And so it's definitely improving. A mystery shopper has to sign up for tons of different companies and put them all together to earn money if they're going to make that a career. And then they'll go into a store and they'll have to go home and do another hour or two of homework, right?
And you have a list, if you will, you itemize what your experience was from the moment that you walk into the store to who attended you, what you bought, what the response rate was, et cetera, et cetera.
Correct, yes.
All right. Okay.
And so it was a lot of work just to get something done. So by the time you actually drove to the evaluation, did the evaluation, got all your notes, went home and input it into the computer, did you make money?
Gotcha.
If you're savvy enough and you've been in the industry enough, then yes. But if you're just a hobby shopper, then no.
So let me understand. So the model is Company X hires you as an independent contractor to be a mystery shopper. But in order for you to get paid, you have to do all these items.
And it has to be accepted by that company, and you get paid 30 to 60 days later.
Okay.
And so we saw...
There's no guarantee that you're going to get paid?
If you do something wrong, then no, you won't get paid. So it's up to them to accept the job. Yes. So technically, is there a guarantee? No. You can risk something not being accepted if you didn't read all the instructions and you did something incorrectly.
And that includes video. And so you created a software that actually...
So we created something to where we have evidence to prove what went on. And so every shop we do, we're cutting the cost in the industry because we're doing video for every client. The barrier is that video is super expensive for most organizations.
Right.
Whereas we found a way to make it very inexpensive by integrating it into the app, putting the survey into the app so that everything's done at the location, no memory loss, and it's just submitted to the client, and then our back end will manage and verify it.
Right, because I think what you're saying is that the gap between the time that the mystery shopper was at the location to the time that he or she went home, you could have lost a lot of information.
You could have lost a lot of information.
I don't remember how is that I remember these things unless you were taking notes, etc., etc. Now, how do you have like a GoPro that you wear, or?
So
like
right now, most clients, for how many people use mobile phones in locations, it's built in the app. It's just with your mobile phone. Down the road, we will be integrating something like a GoPro. But
just hold it
so
like this? All right.
oh, here, I'll show the app. So this is the app called TALON. Anybody can download it. It's free. You can sign up with Facebook to become a shopper, that is.
Right.
And then you'll log in. I don't have any assigned jobs because I'm not working, so I'm going to show you the video, just the video recorder.
Are you mystery shopping here today?
No, I'm not. Did somebody hire me?
You look so great today. Oh man, what a wonderful.
So the video will come up, so you'll see it. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Somebody would have had to hire me. Don't you own the place?
No, my partner does.
Oh, maybe it's your partner. I don't know.
All right, so there's your video right there.
Yep. So that will come up, but when you press record, it's going to hide. So, and I can type on this and pretend like I'm texting or doing something. And so it doesn't matter how I hold this phone, if it's in my purse or I go this way or that way, the video is going to stay horizontal.
Wow.
So
is that proprietary technology, or
for this app, it's all proprietary. Yes.
Wow, did you know that? It stays, and you can just move it around and everything else. Wow.
Correct. And then we took the work away because there are some other video mystery shopping companies, so you can do this, but then you have to go to something like Dropbox or some sort of video uploading. So you still have homework to do, right?
Gotcha. All right.
This will automatically upload it for you, so long as you're in a survey. If you're doing what I just did outside of a survey, that's just like you're taking a video, something extra that you would have to upload. But the work is taken away so that there's less error on the shopper end.
You developed the software.
A team of programmers did.
The program, okay. And how do you make money?
So we make money from the clients who hire us. And I can go on record. Bashes actually is one of our clients.
Okay.
They have a video out there on YouTube if you'd like to watch it.
All right.
And so we'll go into, say, one of their locations, and we'll do an experience shot at the bakery, the deli, the meat, if there's a salesperson on the floor, the front end, and then that will go into the survey. It will submit. Then somebody on my team, so maybe one of my employees or contractors, we call them verifiers, will verify that everything was submitted. They'll go through the video to make sure the questions were answered correctly, since we validate it. And then that goes to our web system, because we have a backend that our clients log into.
Right.
And then that's customer experience data analytics. So they'll get all of that data, and the client really then chooses what they want to do with it, whether they do incentive programs, bonuses, sales training, employee review. So it's just
pretty amazing. How much is a mystery shopper make?
It depends how much mystery shopping you want to do. If you do it full time and you choose to travel, you're making what I'd say the average in the U.S. is about $40,000 a year.
Just to shop around and fill out a form and hold a camera.
If you're being a hobby shopper and say you're doing, just a few hours here in the week, then probably $500 to $1,000 a month.
And now you've captured it on video, which is something amazing,
because clients want that.
Sure.
They want the evidence, and so
which is another reason why, if it is not on video,
is we reject mystery shopping without video. Yes.
If it is not on video,
we were just talking about that.
Right. If it's not on video, it didn't exist, or it didn't happen.
Correct.
How did we do today, mystery shopper?
You did awesome. I was greeted. I was offered food, water, said hello, had some conversation.
The check is in the mail.
The check.
With that, we're out.